Hello, Amazing All-Stars. Today is Wednesday, March 9th. Let's find out what's on our calendar. We've been talking about telling time and how much time has passed by. We had 4 o'clock on Monday, and then it moved to 4:30, and we realized 30 minutes of time had gone by. Let's see how much time will change or go by as we move from 4:30. Whoa! The time moved from 4:30 on this analog clock to 5 o'clock. So 30 minutes of time went by. And how do we know? We can count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 minutes of time went by on that clock. We are going to now go into our days in school. And we're going to add another day. Time is just flying by. We are now on our 13th day of school. 113th day. That means we're changing our things, and we change how we present it too. So we have 113 here. The number word, 113. 100 plus 13 here, and then we have 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, which is 50, plus another 50 is 100. Plus 13 equals 113. And then we have 113 here. Fantastic. If you need to pause the video to look at it carefully again, please do that. It's important that you understand where we get these numbers and how we count them. That's super important. Super important. As we continue to move on, we have been talking about collecting dimes, nickels, and pennies. Yesterday, we added to our collection, so I'm going to zoom in on our spinner today to see what we actually spent. Here we go. Whoa, we get to add 2 dimes this time. Very cool. Very cool. Let's go back to it and add 2 dimes. And dimes are worth how much again, class? Very good if you said 10 cents. Dimes are 10. Nickels are worth 5 cents. And pennies are worth 1 cent. Again, you need to know this, even without the helpers here. This is something you will be using the rest of your life, counting money. Very good, All-Stars. I want to do something very quickly. I know we started something yesterday, and I want to continue it. We were trying to pull up different ways to make the number 10. So if we had 1 plus 9 here, that equals 10. If I wanted to say, wow, I have the big number 10 now, 10 minus 1 would equal 9. 10 minus 1 would equal 9. I'll put those over to the side. We know those were a match. Let's try one more, and then I have a different activity for you. We have 8, which we had before. 3. None of those numbers would actually equal 10 if we added them together. Oh, but we do have 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3 equals 10. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Now, we can take that addition fact and turn it into a subtraction fact by saying 10, the answer, minus 7 equals the number 3. So we can take that addition fact. 7 plus 3 equals 10 and turn it into a subtraction fact where it's 10 minus 7 equals 3. All right, and here we go into our activities for this day. I would like you to open up your math book, the book that has the blocks on the top and the person made of shapes, and turn it to page 41. Turn it to page 41. We're going to talk about telling time on a digital clock. Telling time on a digital clock. Once you have your book and you've turned it to page 41, we are going to go straight into our activity. Here's page 41, and what you're going to do. It says, this is Danny. Danny's school day. He goes to school every day except Saturday and Sunday. At 8 o'clock, Danny gets on the bus. Circle the clock that says 8 o'clock. So you have to find the clock that says 8 o'clock and circle it. Which one of these clocks says 8 o'clock? The next one says at 10 o'clock, Danny's class goes to recess. Circle the clock that says 10 o'clock. So you have to figure out which one of these says 10 o'clock. You're going to keep doing that for each of the questions on the page. So it says at 11:30, Danny's class does math. Circle the clock that says 11:30. One of these three clocks in this area says 11:30. At 12:30, Danny's class goes to lunch. Circle the clock that says 12:30. And finally, it says, at 1 o'clock, Danny's class has story time. Circle the clock that says 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Believe it or not, you're finished with the workbook page after you've done that. What I'd like you to do for the rest of the time, and you have room on the sides here of this page, I would like you to write down different math facts that equal the number 10. How many math facts can you write that equal the number 10? I know you can do it, Amazing All-Stars. Off you go.